Been a while since I've been on here. Just getting over the corona flu. But it been on my spirit to make a video. And the video that I'm gonna make today is called The Party Never Ends. And I want to just come here to bust a few myths too that they have in the manosphere and in the community of the red pill and everything like that. You know, when you get on here and you get on YouTube and you listen to a lot of people and you go over people's content, you'll hear them talking about things called the wall. And after women get to a certain age, they can't do this and they can't do that. Well, I'm just out here to tell y'all, man, I'm still out here in the field busting jugs, man. And if you think after a woman in this society turns 25 and 30 that her options become limited, you are oblivious to what's actually going on out here, man. I'll give an example. I had a female over at my house recently, and she's up there in age, like she's late 30s, and she would be someone that a lot of these YouTubers would say that has hit the wall, and you know, her options have dried up and stuff like this. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. The females that I deal with, they know that I know, so they don't try to hide nothing from me. They don't try to keep their phone away from me. They actually show me what's going on. And I'll sit here to tell y'all, man, that these women in their late 30s, early 40s, and even beyond still have multitudes of men in their phones trying to get up with them, hang out with them, bring them to dinner, bring them on dates, buy them stuff, get them things. And you just need to know what you up against if you're still out here dealing with that kind of stuff. You know, I would love to sit here and tell y'all that, you know, as a man, the older that you get and everything like that, because of your money and all, that's gonna change everything. But I'm out here to tell y'all, man, I'm not doing bad for myself, for damn sure. I drive a nice vehicle. I got a nice crib. I got money in my pocket. I take care of myself physically. And I'm gonna tell you, man, to be honest with you, you can't compete with what they got going on. Another example that I have is, you know, one of my really close friends who is like a brother to me. He has some family members, okay? So his sister's baby father's mother is probably in her mid-70s. The mother is mid-50s. The sister is late 30s, mid-late 30s, okay? So the 75-year-old woman had a husband who died, and she got half of his money. Now, he wasn't the father of her children. He was just somebody that married her later on in life. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, this woman ain't no bombshell. She's an average, everyday, down the bayou tramp. After he died, she has a new man who has taken her on, pays for all her stuff, paid for all them to eat, and basically just fronts the bill for everything. Now the mom, she's in her mid-50s. She got a constant rotation of men coming in and out the crib, man. And the sister has someone who just pays for everything. So if you out here thinking that, you know, as the older these women get, and you know, the older you get, that you're gonna be at some sort of advantage, man, I'm here to tell you something different. Now, the advantage that you do have is this. If you listening to the sound of my voice and you watching this type of content, this is the advantage that you do have. You have the advantage not to go to the party. And what I mean by that is, if you interacting with one of these people out here, whatever you want to call them, is not benefiting you in some form or fashion, you have no business dealing with them, because they have people that is benefiting them besides you. I don't provide financial security. I don't provide provisions. I don't provide anything. I may just provide a feeling, a spark, some energy, a different type of energy than that giving energy. But I'm here to tell you, man, one of the saddest things that I really have seen and have been told by these women out here is this. I understand that I'm the only dude out of all the dudes that they talking to that know they talking to a bunch of dudes. These dudes are convinced that these chicks are only messing with them and their priority number one, and that's what's going on. But I'm out here to tell you that it's not. So I just wanted to let y'all know, man, the party never ends out here for these females in America, man. Never. It never ends. You know why it never ends? Because people like us that know what we know, we are such a small segment of society that I would say it's about, the ratio will probably be 1 to 100,000 men. So you have one of us who understand what's going on out here, see it for what it is, can see the trees for the forest, but you have 99,999 other men who don't. So you're never gonna win. So like I said, the only way that you can win is to not go to the party. And I know I haven't been making videos for a while, but what I've been doing is just building my business, building my brand, meeting people, saving my money, and traveling the world. And I'm gonna make some videos coming up about my travels. I went to Thailand in November. I went to Colombia in February, and I'll give y'all the ins and outs of how it is in the rest of the world and how you can make your life advantageous to you if you're gonna deal with them in any form or fashion. So I'm gonna be making more videos. You know, I feel refreshing. I just felt like it was on my spirit to share that with y'all. So I'll be getting with y'all soon. Peace.